It is Friday, October 2nd, 2015. I am Doug Neill, and this is Verbal to Visual Video. I am coming to you once again from Pioneer Nation at the resort at the mountain near Mount Hood. We are in the middle of the first full day here, and I wanted to play off of an idea that our first speaker of the day shared, John Jantz, who also gave a talk at WDS that I will link to below this video. One of the things that John talked about was having a well-documented methodology in place that covers the whole experience of the customer journey and the ways in which you can provide value and usefulness along that entire path, especially when those systems are well integrated. And I wanted to think about how that could apply to the sketchnoting process, what it would look like to map out the stages and have well documented stages relating to any visual note-taking process or experience. So that's what I'm shooting for today. Let's get into it. I would break down the process of visual note-taking into 4 steps. First, there's a bit of prep work during which you might look into whatever the topic is that you're going to be sketchnoting, maybe do a little bit of a research, develop some custom visual vocabulary related to that topic. Essentially, this is a little bit of training that goes in place beforehand so that you are more prepared for that particular event. Next, there might be a bit of a warm-up that will precede the actual note-taking process itself. So this maybe is the day of, prior to the actual sketchnoting session, doing a little bit of a warm-up of the brain and the hand so that you're ready to go once you actually start taking notes, which is the 3rd stage here, your actual note-taking process itself. What you do, the way you approach visual note-taking in the moment, how you get ideas down onto the page. And finally, after that, you might even have a bit of follow-up work after the event, either to fill some of those pieces in or to do particular things with the ideas that you have captured. Now, you might already do some of those things, but my question to you is, how well documented are each of these steps and how well do they work together? By documenting what each of these steps look like, you will get a better sense of if adjustments need to be made to any individual piece, and you will also see how one piece leads into the next. Hopefully there's a smooth transition that these gears work together, but it might only be by documenting each of these steps, by actually writing out or sketching out what you do, that you will see whether or not these gears are in line with each other or maybe out of line. And what you are shooting for is a combination that makes for an efficient overall system where potentially paying attention to the prep work and the warm-up and the follow-up, those things contribute overall to the success of the note-taking itself when you're in the moment. So my challenge to you today is to do that, to document what each of those steps look like for you and see how well they work together with each other. And if not, make adjustments where necessary. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.